The Pompous Tugwarara is back in the country, and guess what? He has actually vowed that he will defend Emerson Tambutso Mnangagwa, defending him from who and from what? That I think is the simple question. They are talking of defending Mnangagwa after retired General Chiwenga ordered the arrest of individuals such as Tugwarara, and the boastful Tugwarara was actually not even ashamed to indicate that he was in Dubai. We saw the child of Tugwarara in Dubai actually demonstrating how they are spending taxpayers' money. This is an escalation. There are quite a number of meetings that the Mnangagwa faction is carrying out throughout the country, and the situation is tense. The Pompous Mnangagwa faction is all over, and what they are doing, they are provoking the faction of retired General Chiwenga. This can only actually attest to one thing, that what Mnangagwa and his people, those who are supporting him, are ready to do is to see the blood of Zimbabweans being spilled in the streets of Zimbabwe. I can tell you, of course, we've been speaking about ZANU-PF factionalism, some denying that there is absolutely nothing of that sort. We are creating it. When they say they are defending Mnangagwa, defending them against who? So saying that people have been saying he has run away, they would never run away. They are here. He was even saying running away from who? Greetings and welcome on your lovely channel, the Hlonipani Global News. If you're watching us for the very first time, please do remember to press the red or black subscribe button so that next time when we beam live, you become the very first one to watch us. So let's listen to Tugwarara as he speaks. Let me just take it down. So
and nothing is going to stop us. Nothing will stop the vision of the president. The Bible tells us, the Bible tells us, kuti vatungamiriri vanogadzwa naniko.
So that was Tugwarara for you. So sometimes we have to actually play this evidence to show the people that indeed this is happening. We never even also anticipated or expected that ZANU-PF would be at its loggerheads to the extent it has become. So he is, as you heard him, he is saying he has never run away. He would run away from who? Definitely when they are recording these messages, when in fact they are speaking in front of the media, they are sending this message to someone. And who is actually fighting against the Tukwararas? It is none other than retired General Chiwenga. Remember that I mean, there are news that even dockets have been prepared against individuals such as Tugwararas and the corrupt elements around Emerson Tambutso Mnangagwa. But from the look of things, you can see that they are ready to fight back. They have resurfaced this time around, very, very pompous. And going to an extent of if they are desperate to use, even if it means a Bible to actually appease their supporters, even if they blaspheme to actually impress Emerson Tambutso Mnangagwa. These people are ready to go that low for Mnangagwa, claiming that he was actually made by God to be the president. That is hogwash. That is serious blasphemy. God cannot make such a ruthless person to be the leader. Mnangagwa became the leader of Zimbabwe through a military coup. So you mean to tell me that, can please play those for us? Thank you very much. Okay, I will do that. So you mean to tell me that God put in place an Emerson Tambutso Mnangagwa through a military coup to remove Robert Gabriel Mugabe through guns, and you call him someone from God? Then if someone is saying, no, this person is corrupt, you mean God want the people of Zimbabwe to be led by these corrupt element, heartless people who are siphoning the resources of the state, and even not ashamed to say he was in Dubai, spending whose money? Spending taxpayers' money. You see, I'm sure we saw the daughter of Tugwarara. The video was spread. It is all over social media, demonstrating how they are actually spending taxpayers' money. And we know that an individual like Tugwarara is receiving numerous, highly inflated government tenders, and most of these tenders, they do not deliver. They are many. Even the parliament, one of the weeks, I think some weeks, 2 weeks ago, they visited one of the sites where Tugwarara was supposed to deliver, and it was revealed that his company has never delivered. They just get the money, inflate the figures. They don't worry about delivering for the poor and the innocent people of Zimbabwe who highly needs infrastructure. And it is the role of the government to actually make sure that the infrastructure for the people of Zimbabwe is up to standard. Of course, I mean, issues such as water, infrastructure, that is the role of the government to ensure that there are roads in a nation, there is water in a nation, and the people can actually work for themselves. And also, if they create an environment for people to be in a position to work and not create this taxing environment whereby if people are trying to work very, very hard, they are taxing them heavily. I mean, expecting money to come from people, the very same money that individuals like Tugwararas and others are spending on a daily basis. So, from the look of things, Tugwarara is provoking retired General Chiwenga. He's provoking the faction of Chiwenga. He is provoking the Blessed Geza revolution. We are seeing people who are stubborn and adamant in doing the wrong thing. And we are seeing a retired General Chiwenga that is ready and prepared to defend the interest of the people of Zimbabwe. Surely days ahead are going to be very, very critical in Zimbabwe. We have a ZANU-PF that is going to the conference speaking like this to its leaders, the other faction spitting venom to the other faction, and likewise the other faction saying we would not let you to just go free. And Tugwarara, even though he was warned by Blessed Geza that during the conference they would be asked to account for all these insults they are doing to retired General Chiwenga, they are seemingly adamant to do so. Thank you very much for watching us. There are many stories today, so I have to cut this short. Do remember to press the red or black subscribe button so that next time when we beam live, you become the very first one to watch us. You can financially support this channel by pressing the join button and be part of our members who are the heartbeat of this channel. You can equally do so by pressing the thanks button and send us stars. Okancube Umhlabane is signing off. Let me love and leave you. Let's meet on the other side of the live broadcast. Do remember also to support my album entitled Uthando Lwakhe by yours truly, Okancube.